These are all the laws in Schedule 1, and for the next 100 days, I'm gonna be breaking every single one of them. And along the way, I'm gonna try to make $1 million and reach the highest notoriety level in the game, Kingpin. I can't get caught by the police, and I'm not allowed to heal myself no matter what happens. Day 1, I start off in my RV, which is sadly bigger than any dorm I've ever been in, and after meeting my scum of the earth uncle, I take my DUI wagon into town. This is the kind of truck you'd expect to see in a place like this. Perfect, that's how you park like a truck owner. Hello, Joe. Hey, you're welcome. Sup, Andy? You're just gonna light up right here. Alright, at least wait for me to go. Oh, Dougie, my boy. Getting a little ripped off too, but it's okay. Gonna go to Chelsea, alright. Hey, yo, Chels, how you doing? Free sample. That's not what they do, but alright. 2 soil from the hardware. Hello, good sir. Don't mind the watering can. Let's go, baby. Get the soil in there. Oh, yes. Alright. Nice. There we go. There we go.
So good and tasty.
Day 2, I'm woken up by the sound of the ghetto alarm clock. Oh, that's not good. Uncle Nelson, you did it again, sitting on your porch. Peace out, Uncle Nelson. And I decide it's time to make my character. Ooh, that's creepy. Let's dial it back a bit there, bud. My man's look like a mix between Morty and a pufferfish. I molded him to be the perfect trailer park specimen. Afterwards, I skedaddle to the new town, and honestly, this place looks like it could use a sprinkle of drugs and a little bit of crime. But after my home, also known as an RV, burned down, I decide to set up shop in the best possible place to start a drug empire, a Holiday Inn. Let me get a room, sir. Hello, Donna. Wait, 75 for the week? That's suspiciously low price. This room is a crime. Wait, no, this place doesn't have enough cockroaches to be a Holiday Inn. Is that a Richard Nixon bauble? What is this room? Let's go. Yes, cash for trash, baby. He punches like I punch in my dreams. Hello, sir. Oh, Jeff? There's another one. Get out of here. I'm already breaking laws, baby. By day 3, I was falling behind in terms of money and also not committing nearly enough crimes. I really need to pick up the pace. So naturally, I go to Dan, the one-man Walmart Home Depot hybrid. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Dan. I try to grow my first motel plan and start breaking some more laws when I get a text about a dead drop. Easy, I know where that is. Except I don't, because I have the sense of direction of a headless dyslexic chicken. I think he likes me. Or hates me. I don't really know how to tell. Look at this man. He's Michael Jackson moonwalking backwards while still staring at me. Next, I was ready to sell my first product. Now, surprisingly, things are going well so far until the back of this guy's head decided to give me bad vibes, and I decided to break curfew. Why is there no curfew for them? Why is there only a curfew for me? Yup, 2 crimes for the price of 1. 3, actually, because I also decided to run away from them. By day 3, I was doing great on the law-breaking part, but not so great on the money-making part. I could make more licking an electric fence. Day 4, I have to pick up the pace because the money's not doing good. So I started hitting up anybody I could find. Literally sometimes. Oh, you sound like a rabid dog, Jesse. Then suddenly, I got my first customer. On somebody message. Alright, I'm gonna have to lower the price. 40.
1 eternity later.
Okay, I'm gonna make it 38. Yes, Austin, hello. Can I counter offer you? Art of the deal, baby. Get me on Shark Tank right now, boys. But clearly I got a little too overconfident. And I was dealing with Rick from Pawn Stars over here.
Okay.
No! Kyle! Of course he'd be named Kyle. Yeah, Kyle, you suck. It's okay because this is just typical Kyle behavior.
In front of the sequoia tree. 4:20 p.m.
Next, I went to go get some supplies, but Dan got a little too inquisitive. Dan, I need your finest grow tent. I like Dan. I was starting to make some serious cash, but things are not going that well. Alright, I'll give you a fair deal at 80, Jesse. What did you... Jesse, you to me? Kyle? Yes! Okay, you know what? There you go, Kyle. Hello, Sam. Good man, Samuel. Good man. God, I caught you at a good time there, buddy. I am not breaking as many laws as I'm supposed to be, so I have to start getting creative. And for some reason, I decided to do the dumbest thing a drug dealer can ever do. At this point, I'm getting very desperate to make money. Clearly, I need to take drastic measures. Yeah, this isn't working. Let's go big or go home. Come on. Woo! Ooh, that's how you do it. It's not really a problem if you're winning. I'm not addicted to gambling. Oh yes, here we go. What? Let me in. Let me in. It's closed. Not a problem. It's a video game. You can't have a gambling problem in a video game. I've developed a slight addiction to gambling. It's bad. Kyle is an absolute degenerate, but also my #1 customer. Kyle, what happened to you? Dude, you look like a reverse albino. What happened? I'm starting to make friends. Kyle, I mean, look up and take the world around you in for once. Dude, let's play some ball. And a lot more enemies. Wanting to play basketball with someone a crime now? Yo, officer, let's play pickup with your face. Is she just not gonna get mad? Does this not want to make you arrest me? This is definitely a crime. Somewhere. This is a good, solid basketball. It's a good thing to have. I'm finally able to start building a real drug empire by buying the upstairs of a Chinese takeout place. By this point, I had my low-budget Chinese takeout room operation streamlined and was pulling in streamer levels of money. Not like top-tier streamers, but you know, the ones that are in the middle, kind of making a decent enough living with 1,000 viewers and... But something doesn't feel right. I suddenly realized that even though I am making bank and building an empire, I'm not being a real menace to society. So again, I have to find new ways to become a degenerate. Oh! Why do you have a shank on you? So I spent the next couple of days doing things to make more money. Sup, Ray? Need more places to launder money. Guess the laundromat. Where's the laundromat? There we go. That's it. At least wash my clothes here. Wait, I don't wear clothes. What am I saying? It's time to add a little bit of feng shui to the house. Good. Look at that. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Oh, let's get cooking, boys. Oh, come on. Put your arm into it. There we go. Pour methamphetamine. This is great methamphetamine. I should probably try this. But you know what they say, you don't usually do meth alone. You do it around the campfire with your homies. Or in this case, a trash fire with Jerry. Oh, what is happening? Feels like somebody put me in a dryer. Now, can someone explain to me why they love meeting at the barber shop literally 20 feet across the street from the police? Oh, Jesus! Why did you pick the place where the cops hang out? And they're on me. But somehow I managed to put the slick moves on them and get away. But realizing that I had the cardio capabilities of a reverse David Goggins, I decided to invest in a skateboard. Oh, I'm a weird looking one. Did this guy just actually sell me a log of wood? You're gonna find trash in your store, buddy. Alright, let's turn around. This thing has a turn radius of an 18-wheeler. Look at me. Look at me while I do, yeah. Suddenly I realized that I'm running out of baggies, so I decided to hit up Dan and buy baggies. A lot of baggies. There's nothing suspicious about a man coming in shirtless with a green afro to buy a lot of baggies and soil. Dan, I need a lot of things from you. Also, can we talk about Dan for a sec? He's selling beds, a table, TV, stuff to grow plants, lights, and baggies. The man is Walmart and Home Depot combined into one middle-aged package. So far, I'm doing a pretty good job committing the small stuff. Nobody saw that. Oh God, Cranky Frank, you lunatic. Oh no, damn, please be open. Wait, no. I am not holding anything criminal. No, I just needed to see Dan. I'm not a suspicious looking man. But I really need to go bigger. I want to turn Jeff into Jeff Enterprises. Like, this is not how things are actually mixed in real life, but you know what? Ooh, balding. Neato, okay. I suddenly realized that if I wanted to break some serious laws, I need to get some major firepower. Okay, I guess I'm not degen enough. Yet. Come on, I gotta be more of a degen. See, I feel like this is a crime, but then again, the real crime is charging $2 for a can of Coke. Sorry. I know you've had a long day, you're real tired. Let's get you fixed up. Why are you disappearing into the ground? Come on, I'm gonna get a lot of money for you, brother. Yes! Come on, I have given you the trash. So I guess this will have to do for now. This guy's not nice. Hello, beautiful. He looks like he smells bad. And then, suddenly... Oh no! Oh, he has a shank. I have no idea what compelled this lunatic to start chasing me, but while he was trying to shank me with a rusty knife, I found the answer to all my blue-collar criminal problems. I don't want whatever cheese you're growing down there. Be gone. God, you look like you smell bad. Well, here's another crime. Nobody saw that. Oh, and littering. Oh, that's a 3-for-1 crime. And now it's time to start spreading my wings. By wings, I mean meth. All right, Mickey boy. Yes. Hello, Benji. Don't look at the baseball bat. Oh, get back out here. It's my first dealer. Proud moment. Having your first child. There you go, Benjamin. God, I really want him to take Jesse off my hands. I'm also getting a lot better at understanding where things are. Oh my god. So far, I've broken quite a bit of laws, but if I really want to get to my other goal of hitting $1 million, I'm gonna have to start getting creative. Oh, there we go. Stirring my cup of coffee over here. I feel like I'm in high school chemistry class again. 8 hours, okay. The bedroom grow-up isn't gonna cut it anymore. But I'm still balling on that Chipotle but can't afford guac or queso budget. Wait, is throwing a wheelchair into a dumpster a crime? Is it still a crime if the person's a degen? Yes, I am scum of the earth! I gotta get past these cops. There's only one way. Yeah, this was the only way. This curfew's really bumming me out. Come on now. Oh, my first property. Yes. Oh, you dodged it. You got lucky there, brother. Next, I decided to get fancy and start expanding my offerings, so I stopped by the local gas station to get some mouthwash. And those sus gas station pills you always see when you walk into a Circle K or 7-Eleven. Hello, I am gonna purchase something, but I need to hide here for a second. He's gone. Yeah, smart, yes. Then I spiced up my product offerings and unlocked new ones. Oh, this place is a little bit trashed. There you go. The whole supply chain of money has been illegal so far. I'm gambling to get the money, and then I'm paying my crooks to pack drugs. After unlocking another dealer, the ball really started rolling, and I was pretty much fully automating my empire at this point. The operation is coming along. It is marvelous so far, boys. And I thought I didn't really have to do anything anymore. No, it's much worse now. Instead of cultivating, which I actually grew to enjoy, I now have to just oversee my workers, make sure they're doing their jobs, make sure they have supplies. I'm helping keep my place clean, and I'm committing a crime at the same time. I can't take the lid off? Thing's useless. What's as useless as you, Sharon? And yeah, I need another one. Last place had a bit of a problem. And oh boy, these guys are needy when they're actually working. I love how they just stand there doing nothing like some delinquent mall mannequins. I'm gonna have to cut some beds in here, boys. You're all gonna be sleeping in the streets. I guess I'm Walmart, just hiring anybody out here. It's probably my fault. I should have vetted my criminals better during the job application phase. For the next few days, I did the usual. Sell products, evade the cops, gamble. Again, I don't have a problem. I am the king of this. Oh, why? Get some bull. Use more mouthwash, but not like my dentist says I should. Reset Jesse and buy another property. Soon, I had a massive amount of strains and basically like the Cheesecake Factory of garbage weed. Eventually, I started to notice that my room's a little bit messy. I should probably clean up. Not me. This guy Ray's a real piece of work. I mean, look at all this parking. The whole world is your parking lot here. Even Mick doesn't do that, and Mick parks wherever Mick wants. Look at this. Look at Mick. This man just parked over another car and launched it into another dimension. After buying what I need to cook from Oscar, Guy gives me the creep vibes. Bought some more phosphorus. Anyways, it's time to cook. Next, I decided to get a tattoo. I'm finally getting a tattoo, guys. Top tattoo. Well, it's the only business in town, so let's see. For some reason, I'm not inclined to give my tattoo artist some free sample of drugs before he starts tattooing on my body. Oh yes, the Mike Tyson. I want that. Oh, yes. He looks beautiful. I also purchased my first car. I mean, it looks like a car if you squint really hard. Oh, the paint's coming off. Oh, it's better than that plank of wood on wheels they call a skateboard. Not by much. At this point, I've broken most kinds of laws, but there's one type of law that I have not even tapped into yet. Vehicular laws. Aha, hello, sir. Oh, let me say hi with my bumper. I am a menace to society, sir. I am very good at driving backwards. Oh, let's do a J-turn. Woo! I know that's not a crime, but that should be illegal. It was so smooth. Go, Ladio. Oh my god! Oh, sorry. Hello, Jesse. Now, there is one honest American way to make money. I don't have a problem. Yes. Yes! Yes! Let's go big or go home, boys. I was starting to get annoyed that nobody wanted my meth. Until I realized I forgot to list it for sale. Jerry, how are ya? There you go. Beth, how are ya? What is wrong with you, Beth? Favorite effect, schizophrenic, lethal, and seizure-inducing. You know how to party, Beth. Next, I decided to treat myself like most real crime lords do. Oh, yeah. This is the good stuff. Please stop going around barefoot. There we go. Eventually, I became a certified hustler and unlocked downtown. Which is great news for me and terrible news for literally everyone else living there. Because I'm about to cause some serious havoc. All I needed to do was get Lewis, but then I realized that I don't have a direct link to the dealer, so that was a waste. You're a tough customer, Lewis, but it's okay. Okay, Lewis, you want that kind of stuff, I got you. Please, you're gonna like this, Luis, I promise you that. Come on, please like it. Yes! He likes my drugs! And once I got Eugene, I had my dude Benji take care of him, and soon I got myself another dealer. I'm spending almost everything I'm making to expand and grow my operation. So to make some more quick money, for the next week I did the usual. Pickpocketing, money laundering, some other crimes. Oh, I don't like this. I don't want to talk to you, George. I'd like to talk to Sharon. Oh my goodness me, what is this creature? Look at this, he looks like Hulk Hogan from the back. There. So far, I've made $100,000, which is way below my goal of $1 million. So I need to move even faster. So I paid off my suppliers, paid my workers, and I was getting very close to my crime goal. Okay, is everyone paid? Happy? But in order to meet my goal, I had to start doing some unthinkable and frankly ungodly things. Father, I have a confession to make. Did you just say hell? I had no idea the priest was packing heat. Good lord. I'm definitely going to hell for that. Eventually, I kept leveling up, and things were going pretty good on that front, so the next week I kept hustling. Oh, that's what I like to see. This is industrial level production right here. I am all for it. This is a serious operation. And soon I unlocked the most sought-after thing in the game, and any club in LA. Nose candy. Also known as booger sugar, or whatever else Urban Dictionary told me is slang for cocaine. And things are going really well in terms of production. Just need to keep it up. But time is not on my side. After trying to report an actual criminal to the police and trying to resolve the eventual misunderstanding, I'm gonna take you to the police, Greg. Officer, how is it okay for him trying to shank me with a broken bottle, but I can't run around with a machete? Oh, Jesus. I decided the smartest course of action is to buy another gun. Because, come on, what problems or misunderstandings in the past have not been solved by guns? You really got a big selection here. What are you doing? The hell are you doing, man? You weirdo? I actually paid. Didn't even negotiate. Just gave him what he asked for. I mean, I understand I have a slightly interesting demeanor that can put some people off, but that was a bit unnecessary. I also ran into Frank being his usually weird self. What the? Frank, the taco place is closed. Oh, Jesus. I spent the next few days gambling and pickpocketing and some other petty crimes. I swear I'm not a pervert. And eventually I decided I needed to upgrade my ride. Also because I don't know where my old car is. It's a Chrysler 300, the official car of drug dealers everywhere. That's definitely a crime. But while production is ramping up and I'm committing every possible crime, my net worth is not very close to $1 million still. So naturally, I got very desperate. Then suddenly, I realized I could make fancy cocaine. So I did. A lot. And it helped a lot with the money problems. Also because I probably stopped spending money on fancy things and started saving it. Hello, don't mind the guy just jumping off a roof with a machete. Wait, I feel bad doing this. There you go. You're welcome, Javier. I just reverse pickpocketed a man. I decided to walk a mile in my employee's shoes and start slinging samples the way I used to. You're welcome. Hey, Jesse. You're all welcome. At this point, my net worth is... I actually don't know how much it is, but looking at my account balance, I am still pretty broke. The point is that I'm not really close to $1 million, so I'm gonna be shifting my focus. I don't even care about the money anymore, I just need to break some laws. I still have a good amount of crimes to commit, and with 20 days left, I actually can still get to Kingpin. Probably. Good day, ma'am. Chloe, how are you? Please give me... I am asking nicely. Okay. You don't need to call them. Can I rob you, good sir? Oh god, you don't even like me anymore. Shooting at a police vehicle's definitely one. You know what they say, there are no regrets in life, just lessons. It's like live, laugh, love, but for drugs. I'd broken every single law in the game. Alright guys, I'm about to commit one of the most serious crimes I've ever committed. Perfect. I'm now not only in a race against time, but I also have to break as many laws as I can while also getting as much XP as I can. Break 70. Yes! Speeding, baby! Yes! Oh, I'm breaking in. I'm recycling, dealing, actively making my community a healthier place by lowering diabetes. Thank you, Kyle. Of course you have an energy drink. Oh, there we go. And littering. Oh my goodness, I am zooted. What's up, buddy? I am gonna need that much. Oh my god, why? I'm trying to be as creative as I possibly can, even looking up weird laws from around the world. Look right in that trunk. Wah! No! No, not the one with the mustache! This is it. It's the final day. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is intense. Sorry, I have to commit all these. What are you gonna do with those fisticuffs? They don't tell you this, but this is how special forces carry their pistols. Not again. Come here. Yes. Ooh, hello, officers. Drive on the sidewalk? Alright. Every crime, I am committing it. Oh, God. I got the two biggest lunatics after me. Duh. That's it. That's 100 days in Schedule 1. That was one of the most intense 100 days I've ever had. And if you're looking for some grand, big life lesson, I actually have one. Don't do drugs. And also don't try to recycle wheelchairs. I don't actually think they're recyclable. Oh, before you go, leave a comment below letting me know what the craziest thing you've done in Schedule 1 was. Oh, and don't forget to click that like and subscribe button, and thank you guys again so much for watching.